The top three ladies have something extra to prove tonight to erase past disappointments. The once invincible Michelle Kwan has continued to win, but has struggled in doing so. Have her studies away from the ice distracted the 19-year-old from winning her third world title? The reigning world champion Maria Butirskaya is also battling an inconsistent streak. This isn't the first time the veteran has struggled on the ice, but a win this week would silence her critics once again. The favorite may be Arina Slutskaya, who continues her amazing comeback. She missed last year's World Championships and nearly quit skating. She's dominated this season, though, and only one prize eludes her, the world gold. At 14 years of age, Sarah Hughes has nothing to fear. Her athleticism is combined with a grace beyond her years. The combination puts Hughes in contention for her first world medal. The ladies are next. Back inside the Palais des Expositions here in Nice, France. The 2000 World Figure Skating Championships continue now. The ladies on the ice warming up for their short program. Hi again, everybody. I'm Terry Gannon. It has already been a wild week here in Nice at the World Championships, and you can't come to expect the unexpected. And maybe that will hold true here in the ladies event. When you look at the field, unlike most years, there is really not a clear-cut favorite, a chalk horse who you can say everyone else is gunning at. Welcome in right now, Mr. Dick Button. And talking about the field, you've got two world champions. In fact, the world champs from the past 2 years, Dick, Maria Butirskaya and Michelle Kwan. I'm not sure they're the favorites here.
Well, you know, over the past half a century, and that's a long time, I've played almost every role that skating has to offer, except one. I have never, ever, ever, and thank heavens for that, been a judge. Why? Because they have the toughest job of all. Now, in this competition, those two world champions, Michelle Kwan and Maria Butirskaya, both have had some pretty bad moments so far this year. So how do you judge them? This short program calls for 8 elements. All the top skaters do much the same difficulty. If they all skate well, the judges then have to make a decision based on artistry. And that is subjective, and therefore it is difficult. So I suspect some secretly hope for mistakes to be made so their job will be a little easier. Don't expect either Kwan or Butirskaya to oblige them. They haven't survived in this jungle this long without learning a thing or two about how to compete.
Somehow they do know how to bring it together when everything is on the line. We welcome in right now Peggy Fleming. Glad to have you with us, Peggy. You look at the field with the two champions that Dick just talked about. I think most people, though, talking about another Russian champion right now, and that's Arina Slutskaya.
Well, that's right, Terry. Arina Slutskaya is the only skater to have beaten both Michelle Kwan and Maria Butirskaya this season, and she's emerging as the favorite here in Nice. She wasn't even on the Russian world team last year, and she has completely reinvented herself this year. Arina has always been a technical typhoon, but another skater is creating a technical storm for Michelle, too. She's the youngest skater here, and at 14, Michelle's teammate Sarah Hughes is beginning to push everyone technically as well as artistically. She comes from a family of 6 children, so she's already familiar with how to navigate in a crowd. And this World Championship may be the turning point for Sarah Hughes.
And a family of 6 very competitive athletes as well. Well, here's how the scoring breaks down for the ladies. There's already been a qualifying round worth 20%, the short program worth 30%, and the free skate worth 50%. As always, 8 required elements here in the short, 2 minutes and 40 seconds in length, and the jump combination, always a key.